Alright guys, hey, what's up? Back with the girl K Simone for another video. We're doing a long hyper realistic polygel set today, and we are jumping right on into this video. I'm just cutting off any straggles I've got going on and pushing back my nail beds. Now I've seen a couple of people do this trend, and I know this trend's from maybe a year to 2 years ago, but I always wanted to try it. I was like, ooh, this is so cute. So I'm trying it, and my nails are naturally white. My whole family's nails are that way. So that's why my nails are more white. They do have a little bit of beige in them. I don't have more yellow nails, so I didn't go with yellow nails. But anywho, pushing back our cuticles. Remember, this is a cosmetic step. It does not have to be done. After I pushed back my cuticles, I went ahead and took a 150 grit sanding band and pushed them back some more. I don't know if I went in and cut my cuticles this time. I don't think I needed to, so I just did this step, buffed our nails a little bit to get them ready for the extensions we're going to put on them. Dusting them off, sizing our nails. Then we're going to dehydrate our nails. If you know, I love this Macart dehydrator. It smells amazing. I say it in every video. And you're going to let your dehydrator sit for a little bit. So we're going ahead and we are putting our nail glue on our tips and on our real nails. Now I have to do this. It makes for a better stick for me. If I just put nail glue on the nail tip, it doesn't stay on. We're of course going to do this for all 5 fingers. Course, after we've got all 5 on, we're going to go ahead and measure with our other hand and cut them down. I did leave the nails a little bit longer on my hand that I'm cutting to make sure that when I file, I don't file down too much. Because y'all are going to see when I get to filing, I really went at it. Now we're going back in with that same 150 grit sanding band to blend the tip in with our natural nail bed. So Pinky is getting shaped now. And it doesn't take too much to shape the Pinky after you cut it. This is an 80/80 grit file. Now that I've shaped the Pinky, we are going to go in and put primer on our nails. I do 2 layers of primer. Going in with our second coat of primer. I do let the first coat sit a little bit before I put on the second layer. I'm just letting you guys see me allowing the primer to dry. Going in with this off-white Polygel. I am going to let you see me put my first 2 nails on in real time. Taking this beige color. My camera would not focus on this. And just dabbing a little bit on top of that Polygel. Taking my slip solution, which is alcohol, and then mixing the Polygel and the gel polish together. So this is in real time where you can see how long it takes to form the nail. Now I'm not very good with smile lines yet, so that did take me quite a bit of time for like the smile line on the nail to get that right. And no, on my real nails they're not perfect, so I wasn't trying to get them perfect on my false nails either, so but we wanted to look as natural as possible, of course. So basically we're patting and dragging. Scooping off the extra. I do use the extra that I end up taking to the tip of the nail. And it really depends on what brand of polygel you have to be able to do this. This brand, I don't have any of this brand in my collection, but I like it. It was very easy to work with. So now we're moving on to the second nail. And you see what I mean about how easy this polygel is to move? are just taking our time to get our shape the way we desire. Take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. Now we're going back up into the time being sped up. Same thing all over again. Just repeat the process. So we cured in a lamp for 90 seconds. Spray with alcohol and wipe off the tacky layer. Clean off your spatula because now we're going in with our pink polygel. Now if you have this polygel by Beetles, it used to be called Candy Bear. Same number, 22. It's the same shade, Candy Bear and Natural Pink. So if you have old Candy Bear, it's now Natural Pink. So we're not doing this like we would do a regular nail in building an apex. We are just filling in where our nails are naturally pink. There's no apex. And I love me a good apex. My natural nails are naturally flat. They don't have an apex. The only reason we have an apex when we do nails is for the strength, for the length. Now, of course, you are welcome to build an apex if you like. I did not. I just wanted to keep it looking as natural as possible. This part can get a little tedious just because you're trying to fill in that gap between the nail bed and the nail, if that makes sense. These first two fingers again are also in real time, so you can see how long it took me to form the nail bed. I did go back in and make sure that everything was looking okay with those first two fingers before I worked on that middle finger. Now I know this middle finger is a little lumpy. I did go over it after I finished with the natural nail bed and with a clear polygel. A very thin layer of clear polygel to smooth out the lumps. Now granted, I have not gone in, shaped these nails at all. but the lumps didn't go away when I did shape them. They're less, but they didn't go away completely. Now we're going in and shaping. I didn't want my nails to be super square. I wanted them to be a tapered square. And that's a shape I really struggle with, tapered square nails. But I think I finally got it. And this is what I mean, I went in heavy when I was filing. Still using an 8080 grit file. taking the sanding band. I know I'm a little late chiming in, and we're just pretty much fixing the shape and sealing the cuticles. This is the same 150 grit sanding band. This is just a different brand of sanding band. This band is by Madam Susie. Or Melody Susie, Lord Jesus, not Madam Susie, Melody Susie. I done gave the girl a different name. Going back in, fixing the shape, and making sure they are the same length. Go ahead and dust our nails off. And then we're gonna go in with a top coat. I'm going in with a shiny top coat because I really don't like for my nails to be matte. Not even my natural nails. I mean, if you want a more natural look, definitely do a matte top coat. But I didn't want matte. I wanted them to be shiny. So, this video is pretty much coming to an end, guys. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you next week in the next video. I love you guys.